I call Jackie Dean.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just with reference to the member who's resumed her seat on behalf of New Zealand First, I dispute her contention, the member's contention, that by transferring responsibility for decision-making around fluoridation of water, delegating that to district health boards, that somehow decreases the democratic ability of New Zealanders to make decisions around their health. Just noting for the member that district health boards, of course, are made up of elected members. This is a health issue and rightly belongs with the DHB, which has got elected members who care enough to put their names forward to stand for that, and so therefore have a close interest in the oral health of their particular population. I'd also note that local authorities traditionally struggle to make traction on either initiating the provision of fluoridation, or in fact some councils have gone backwards and have voted fluoridation out to the cost of their community, in my view. So, Mr. Speaker, it is a heartbreaking sight when the surgical bus rolls into town, into many parts of rural New Zealand, and on the list of that day is oral health for children, and that's when mums and dads and grandmas bring the little ones in so that they can be sedated, so that some pretty heavy duty dental work is performed on them. Heartbreaking because it is so preventable, and one of the many ways of preventing tooth decay is, of course, fluoridation of the water supply. There is a lot of science which backs up the fact that fluoridation in a drinking water supply has an incredibly beneficial impact on the downward rates of tooth decay. And since we do appear to have some youngsters in our gallery who are very welcome, obviously, just noting also that every time you go to a dentist, which of course is free to every child under 18 in New Zealand, they ply you with toothbrushes and toothpaste, and back in the day used to make little characters out of the cotton wool. So it's not an unpleasant experience. Mr. Speaker, this is a great step forward in oral health in New Zealand, and I support this bill.
Call Jenny Salee.